Hey guys, this is Big D. I'm coming at you with another video, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about being real, being true to yourself. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. So, being real, what does that really mean? What does being real really mean? And like my definition of being real is just, being who you are as a person, being true to yourself. Doing what you want to do in life and what really makes you happy, because many people, they have that false sense of identity. They put that mask over their face. They do one thing because that's what the popular kids or the group they're hanging out with are doing, but in reality, in the inside, they really don't like what they're doing. Many kids do this because they feel if they don't do it, they become outsiders. They become the outcasts. Because what they really like to do isn't the norm and really isn't what the popular kids like to do. So they feel like they need to do this. They need to do what the popular kids do, or else they feel like an outcast. I can see in a sense why. Because many, especially right now, as a teenager, many teenagers want that attention. They want. And of course, they're going to do anything in their power to do that. Even if it means hiding their true selves and putting on this mask, this false sense of identity, to grab that attention. But in reality, that attention isn't really getting you anywhere. Because if you're doing one thing, what the popular kids are doing, or what your group are doing, and you really don't like doing that, and you kind of hate it in a sense, inside, is that really going to make you feel good? Are you really doing what you like to do? Because it's really okay whether you like to do stuff that really there's a minority to it, The majority likes sports, but the minority likes board games, or they like something that you like to do, but not a lot of people like to do. You're in the minority of the group. It's okay that you like doing that. Don't let other people dictate your life. Don't let other people make choices for you. Just because your group is doing one thing doesn't mean you have to do it. Because in reality, should you really be in that group if what you're doing all the time you really don't like doing? Should you really be in that group? Or should you really find other friends that you can really be yourself and be comfortable with? You don't have to impress anybody. You can just be comfortable with them and not impress them and just be yourself. I hate it when I see people that are in these certain types of groups and they try to impress the people in that group so bad because they want that attention and they want that recognition from those popular kids, from the kids they think that are high up there in popularity, I guess. And it's sad to see that, because I know inside they probably don't like what they're doing. They try so hard to impress these kids. And I don't get why. Because after, if they're doing all this and they're hanging out with these popular kids and they're hanging out with this group, after high school or wherever, and they disperse and they become old, what are you going to do? Now you're lost. Because now there's no group. They've all grown up and they've all done their things. And now you're lost because really you haven't found yourself. You haven't found your true self. We're all here to be unique. And without your uniqueness, you're lost. You don't have your identity. And without that identity, you don't know what to do in life. Life is very, in a sense, meaningless, because now you don't know what to do. You're lost. And, it's just so sad to see that, And having that false sense of identity really doesn't help. It really doesn't help you in life. It really puts you 2 steps back. You think you're going forward, but you're only taking 1 step forward, and you're taking those 2 steps back. Because you haven't found your true self, and you haven't found your uniqueness, your real identity in life. Now, what I would advise, my advice to you if you're doing this, is find that group of friends. Stop hanging around them. Stop hanging around with the popular kids. Let them come to you. If they really like you, they'd come to you. But if they come to you and they only like you because you say this stuff or you do this stuff to impress them, why are you with them? I would advise you to find a different group. Find those friends that you can just be comfortable with and just talk and have fun and laugh and just be all around, comfortable with, I know sometimes it's hard to understand that, Maybe your group of friends isn't really the popular group, and they're more of the nerdy or geeky group, and you don't like that. But you just have to be comfortable with that. You have to be comfortable in your own skin. Some people can't accept the fact that they're nerdy or they're geeky, and that's not bad. I'm nerdy and I'm geeky and I do stuff that normally people wouldn't do or the popular kids wouldn't do, because that's weird and that's awkward. It's like, just be yourself. Just be unique. Be comfortable in your own skin. Don't have that false sense of identity, because that's going to get you nowhere. If you show your true self, the first impression is your true self and what you really are, that's going to you're going to feel better because of that, because you showed your true self. And now you don't have to impress somebody else, Showing your true self, it is complicated. It's simple, but complicated at the same time. Because, you have this guy. So let me make an example. You have this guy who he's on the basketball team, or he's just a really cool guy, but that yourself, your true self, who you are, and that if you show yourself, your true self, he or she's not going to like you. But that's a sign saying, if he or she doesn't like my true self, should I really, hang out with this person? Should I really be talking to this person? And the answer to that is probably no. If you just show your true self, many people are going to like you more. I guarantee that. Many people, if you just show your true self, many people will notice that, Because if you're many people can notice if you're trying to be fake also. So don't be fake. Be unique. Have that self-identity. Because that will really, that will really show who you are. That will really, your life will be more, complete. Because now you're showing your true self, and now you're going to find people who are like you and who you like. And now you're going to have that group of friends that you can just be comfortable with. So, to summarize, be real. Be true to yourself. Have that uniqueness that true sense of identity. Don't wear a mask. Because if you wear a mask, then you're going to get lost in life. And life isn't going to be fun. So, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you guys have an awesome day. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.